But let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, so we have a Jarhead factory that we have got to do. We are ignoring a Deep One village. And I want to transfer some equipment, but I need to double check to see what I have. Let's see, artifacts. Plasma, okay, I've got the clip for those. I do not have the plasma rifle clip. I do have the sniper rifle clip. Okay. So I can do those things. Alright, Palace of Knossos. Let's get down to, where's plasma? There it is. So I was looking for plasma weapons, not plasmas. Hi, Ziggy Zap and Edric San and Dracophile, and Ariaro, and Farron, and everyone else, and Lord T-Rex. How's it going? I'm just going to transfer some equipment. There we go. That should be enough. I have 3 flame gloves over there? That's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, Cahokia. There's plasmas. Go ahead and get those. Still waiting on the plasma rifle. I mean, I suppose I could transfer the plasma rifles, but we'll wait. No real need to do that at the moment. Plasma grenades apparently are not in plasmas, for some reason. Oh, maybe they're concussive rather than plasma. I don't know. Okay, I've got enough of those. Sniper rifles now. There we go. It is expensive to FedEx all of these things around. So we got all of these last time. Let's only go with 2. Okay, we can transfer a lot of the plasma sub-rifles. We're kind of low on the plasma caster clips. We have not been getting as many of those. And the sniper rifle clips are pretty uncommon, too. Northwest Passage. I won't be sending as many plasmas over to them. Although I can do a lot of plasma sub-rifles. And Great Zimbabwe. Some of these are more for base defense than anything else. Alright, so the plasma sub-rifle clips might be a good thing to extract Illyrium from. Same thing with pistol clips. Just because I have so many of them. Alright, that's good enough. Not enough avalanche missiles. Have I ordered some? Yes. They are going to arrive in 16 hours. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save those transfers. The Ham Brigade. Yes, Ham Brigade is a good one. Alright, Jarhead Factory. Let's go. We have found a location where humans are processed into nightmarish jarheads. Destroy the site and make sure that no monstrosity escapes. To abort the mission, return XCOM operatives to the transport vehicle, blah, blah, blah. Ah, Seal and Mortar starting off right out the gates with the rocket launcher. Farron with the scattered turbo laser. I think those will be good choices to roll off the ship with. Yeah, I could make some more tweaks, but this is fine. Alright, so we're in the corner. There is the factory, I believe. Well, we're not getting that corpse. Alright, only seeing that one person, which is a shame. I mean, it doesn't help that there's this giant roof here. Oh, hi. Well then. Alright, so we got 3 people up here. You need 45 to shoot. That'll do. That's an expensive rocket. That is an expensive rocket. Blow up the roof then? Maybe. Alright, Seal and Mortar. Come on out. And you come out. And a snapshot at him. Kaboom. Alright. Let's save it. So that we don't waste up the rocket. Waste the rocket. Oh, look, a gas station. It'd be a shame if a stray bullet went over there. I know, wouldn't it? Alright, that was not exactly what I wanted. Oops. Not exactly what I wanted. Come on. That's what I wanted. Now, I do know that there is someone over there now. Drekfile shakes head sadly. Alright, there's that one. There's that one. That one. All of those. Okay. Farron. Your job is to go pew-pew. And apparently miss them all. Okay. Froxus. Snapshot. Nerum off into the nether. Well. Elves 37. Alright, we'll get to that shortly. Alright, Necrolotu. You can see him. 22% with auto shot. You can take 2 snapshots. And miss them both. Our Minister of Information. He shot at a low-flying UFO. Let's see, 23. So I can't get 2 snaps. So let's just go ahead and miss. Get injured. How badly? 3 fatal wounds. Okay. Vala, you have 60... Well, let's actually see. Who has the worst... Pac-Man Red. Alright, you will do some healing. But first, Vala. Oh, for crying out loud. Roofer. Alright, you can get 2 snapshots. Overstun. Interesting. Well, we took out the tree, and really, isn't that the important thing? Our agents keep missing. Maybe they're cursed. Maybe it's just XCOM. Maybe it's Maybelline. I like how of the bus stop shelter that we shot up, the 2 pieces that are left are the ones with chairs. Alright, Pac-Man Red. Do some healing. Okay. And put that away. Alright, 007. And there's one back there. Lazy Monkey, get ready to do some Overwatch. Expatriate. You as well. Overwatch. North Star Avalon. You as well. Ninja Zombie. Let's see if there's anyone to the side of this building. No. Okay, so that's good. You can take 2 snapshots, 94%. I mean, at least they're terrible at shooting too, right? And Long Mace, go ahead and have you come out. Okay. Alright, page 37. Now let's see what we got. That is still in a medieval Scandinavian context, Chapter 1. Admittedly, some Eddaic poems do present Alfar and Vanir as different races. Examples include Sigurd Drifumal stanza 18 and Skirnismal stanzas 17 to 18, but much of the most prominent is Alvismal, which mentions Alfar 10 times and Vanir 9, as in stanza 12. I'm not going to read the Old Norse. It is called Himmin, sky, among people, but Hlirnir, literally warm, mild one, among the Goth. The Vanir call it Vindofni, Windweaver. The Jotun Upheim, world above, and Alfar Fagrafair, beautiful roof. The Dverger Drupan Sol, dripping hall. The distinction implied in these poems between Alfar and Vanir I take as a variant tradition, probably exhibiting a tendency to reanalyze synonyms as words denoting different things. perhaps partly through late or post-pagan syncretic processes which brought together variant mythologies and terminologies without integrating them fully. Alvis Mall, in particular, is essentially a catalog of poetic diction structured as wisdom contest, in which poetic names for different parts of the cosmos are attributed to Mengoth, Vanir, Jotnar, Alfar, Dvergr, generally in that order. The position of Alfar notwithstanding, this sequence moves broadly from the center to the periphery of the Scandinavian worldview, which might be taken as evidence for an association of Alfar with Jotnar and Dvergr. Moreover, on 10 of their appearances, Alfar are juxtaposed with Jotnar, which finds a parallel in Beowulf's half-line Eotinus und Ilfe, which pairs the words Old English cognates and could be taken as evidence for traditionality. I think that these similarities, however, are chimeric. Alvis Mall's subject matter is primarily poetic diction, not mythography. The exigencies of meter as the poem gathers alliterating diction from literary limited pools lead to variations in the order of vocabulary in most stanzas, including undoubted duplications, such that Aesir and Uprigin appear in stanzas 10, Men and Halir in 28, and Jotnar and Sutung's Senir in 34. While it portrays both of Thor and of the Dvergr Alvis are inconsistent with other sources. Although the contrast in the diction preferred by Alfar and Dvergr in the stanza quoted hints appealingly at ethnic characterizations, the words associated with a given group rarely suggest any mythographic program. The pairing of Alfar and Jotnar, in addition to the convenience of the words alliteration in Eddaic meters, could be based as much on contrast as on similarity. Yep, just making me stumble over Norse names. I mean, they're better than Gaelic names, that's for sure. I guess that Jarhead, Oh, no. Yeah, they are shooting at a UFO. That's right. They are shooting at a UFO up there. Reload. Alright, what do we got? You and you, and there's also you over there. So, snapshot. Ah, so good. Alright, so we know that there's one over here. Well, I cut my way through at least. I can see him. Alright, sir. Well, that was bad. Come on. There we go. Hey, we also got rid of a tree. That's disappointing. You light up their lives. For a very short period of time. No line of fire. Well, then, I think we need to shoot our way through. Kaboom. Trees, my god. Alright, Ninja Zombie, you can just be on kind of Overwatch up there. Alright, let's reserve for snapshots. Well, Well, I'm not going to be able to shoot you, unfortunately. I'll be able to shoot you from here, though. Maybe. Dang it. Way off. Way off. Way off. Alright, North Star Avalon. So keep in mind that this is written in Old Norse, not in modern, any of the modern Scandinavian, Now that was just rude, sir. Who did that shooting? Not enough time units. Oh well. Yeah, 3 funky letters, one of which is gives me a problem. The second soft TH sound, because it's generally anglicized as a D. But I know it's not pronounced as a D. Alright, let's just go put some people at the windows. Oh, hey, you can see him. Alright. Pew pew. Not enough time units. You can see him. And all we can do is shoot up the buildings. Well, no line of fire. Well, let's make a line of fire. Okay, you do see him. Alright, just go ahead and wait there. You can do some reaction shots or something like that. Okay, just stay watching them, I guess, at this point. Yeah, those letters aren't used very often in Old Norse, at least when it gets anglicized. I typically only see the thorn, the D with the cross that I don't know what the name is, and there's another one, I think. Okay. It is time for another rocket. Well, that's the explosive rocket. Do. Welcome to the party. Do you have enough to... nope, you don't have enough to do another shot. So sad. Alright, but you were there. Eventually we'll get to you. There we go. Your brother wanted to learn Lithuanian for fun after college. You do not recall anything about it? I mean, I took Latin in high school. I don't recall much about it. Let's just say that it didn't go all that well for me. Ah, good. Some fire, just what we needed. Yeah, can't take an aim shot, so snapshot it is. Snapshot it is. Alright, you can see him. Pew pew. I was hoping to get more shots through there. Auto shot. Hey, Asherim, how's it going? I'll go ahead and leave you on Overwatch there. Alright, that's good. Jarhead Pretender has panicked. Gone berserk. Alright, so there's like 2 up there. Let's save it before I do this, because this could go badly for us. Alright, Froxus has redeemed a couple hams for history. Go ahead and give me a book and page number for the first one. I like my explosions to kill things. I said... Elves continue? Alright. Oops, that's save. I don't want to save. I want to load. Alright, last time. If this doesn't work... Yeah, alright, we're just taking that. That's fine. Okay. Nice. That's interesting. So, I think they have some sort of camouflage, because now I can't see them anymore. It's like, I know he's there, because I shot him. Alright. Alright, there's one over there. I guess we'll send someone over there to hunt them down. Oh yeah, there's camouflage in this game. It's not my favorite. There we go. Alright, aim shot on you. Alright, we do still see him. Dang it. Let's go with an aim shot, because I can't get... Well, I could get 2 snapshots off, but... Wow. Alright. Oh, Mr. Wolverine, I'm just not good at language, that's all. I have concluded that through multiple attempts at learning languages, and it's just not for me. Alright, no more rockets. Pistols come out. Alright, Farron. Try cutting through this building again. There we go. Nice. Okay, Pretender has panicked. There you are. Pew pew. That was it. Enemies killed 26, corpses recovered 12, 287 points. Zaku 2, 1 reaction. Seal and Mortar, 1 sanity. Minister of Information, 1 stamina, 3 sanity. That's it. Okay. Well, sell off all of that. Why do the Jarhead corpses only sell for 11,000? How many programming languages do I know? Technically or realistically? Technically, I know Basic, Visual Basic, Pascal, C, and C++. Realistically, none. I haven't used any of those in forever. Oh, and I guess you could say Java, too. I've done programming in all of those, and then I decided that's not for me either. No SQL, no. SQL, I don't think SQL was around when I was learning programming and decided that that wasn't for me. Solid 007, 7th Award. Keystone, Minister of Information, 3rd Award. Ice Cold Killer, North Star Avalon, 3rd Award. Battlescarred, Minister of Information, 1st Award. Rocket Scientist, Seal and Mortar, 3rd Award. And Master of the Rocket Launcher, Seal and Mortar, 2nd Award. There's some avalanche missiles. There is some plasmas getting delivered. Random land survey. Council salvagers dumped some found evidence on us. Let's see what they found. Land survey times 3 acquired. Okay. Unpacking. Random production. Alright, 8 giant rat corpses, 1 vampire knight corpse, and 2 zombie infector corpses. So, yeah. Not exactly anything fantastic. Waspite Soldier. I do not need you. I'm going to sell you off. Alien Drone. I can do a processing on that. Ethereal Keeper. There's nothing I can do with you, so let's sell you off. Sectoid Commander. I like having a Sectoid Commander in our stores, so I'll keep that one. Let's see, corpses. Machines. There we go. Who went on that mission for the, with the cyber mites? Because I should have some of those around. Oh, I got a Zerbite container I need to do something about. Damaged zombie parasites I can sell off. Muton Navigator I don't need. Chaser Navigator I don't need. And I have another Sectoid Commander. Oh, that's great. Beasts, I got a zombie. Humans, Male Tomb Guardian. I got another Brainwashed Farmer. Corpses. I don't need the giant beetle corpse. Cybermite disassembly. I don't know that I can do those right now. I have 9 wrecked cyber disks. I need to get working on those. What am I manufacturing? UFO navigation disassembly. 9 more days on that. Okay. We can do that. Russia has signed a secret pact with unknown alien forces and has withdrawn from the project. Russia! 1 sectoid commander per base. Mascots! November 2000, monthly rating 22,345. Magnificent. Income of only 75 million because we lost almost 6 million. Maintenance of 48 million. Balance of 430 million. The Council of Funding Nations is very pleased with your excellent progress. Keep up the good work. USA, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Brazil, South Africa, Mongolia, Portugal, Nigeria, Indonesia, Ireland, Turkey, Argentina, Libya, and South Korea are particularly happy with your progress in dealing with local alien incursion and have agreed to increase their funding. Alright, lots of senior awards getting handed out. Research completed on the plasma sword. 65 plasma beam. This lethal implement of a sword combines a large blade, a micron thick at the edge, a plasma emitter, and an electromagnet. When activated, hot plasma floods the EM field surrounding the blade, superheating it to the point where its touch would make titanium run like water. Accuracy modifier is melee accuracy, and the power bonus is 0.3 times strength plus 0.3 times melee accuracy. That's what happens when you let UFOs do their business. No, once they start to get a country, like, if one of them lands, they're gone, period. And one of those was, and they always send very larges, so... Oh well. Alright, let's get the precision plasma clip going. We can now produce plasma swords. Research completed on Brainwashed Farmer. The cow combat analysis. 15 armor across the board, 130% from incendiary, 70% from concussive, 120 from chemical, 10 from EMP. 10 from EMP? 50 from warp, and 0 from anti-E115. Alright, farmer. You can now produce cow. Those things have arrived. There's a very small alien retaliation. Well, I mean, if you're gonna be heading this way... Yerum. There's a large gazer alien terror. Well, splashed it. Very small sectoid alien harvest. There's a fighter alien base activity, and that is fine. Pew pew. I like how my my craft doesn't even get that far away. Ah, UFO destroyed. You know, I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should just do this, because we'll get some aquaplastics out of it, won't we? Take you off. Get you on. Actually, no, I don't. Because the reason why I don't want to do it is because I want a team that can just do that stuff. But I need some stupid ion acceleration for that. Actually, you're down a person. Please try to do the mission with a rat to see if it is implemented. I suppose I could. Where is my rat? Alright, let's also put a pupper on board. Just to see what happens. Forbidden soldier types. Dog, X, rat. Okay. No. You just can't do it. We got a sentry ship. Make up your mind. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll go after this one then. Why is it X-Rat but not X-Dog? Don't ask me. Scorpoid Palace Assault. What is going on in Ireland that they have so many caves? Scorpoid Palace Takeover. A despawn penalty at 50. All is prepared for an assault on a Scorpoid seat of house. Seat of House? To get rid of its elders and enthrone our ally. Remember that some Scorpoids are on our side. So that's going to be a new one. Alright. We have... Oh, right, I need to do Sonics as well. Alright. Up we go. Send the Malroth in. Shouldn't matter, whoops. Shouldn't matter if it's at night. Alright. In we go. The Scorpoids are fighting over a position of leadership over a local seat of power. Assist allied members of this opposition in dispatching local guards. To abort the mission, return XCOM operatives, blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're good. Oh! It's an actual base assault mission. I was not expecting that. Hi there, friend. Scorpoid Rebel. And just Scorpoid. Alright, well, before we do that, let's read a little bit more. Got Ham for history, continuing on from where we left off. Alpha Small brings us to the association of Alfar and Dvergr, discussed above. Again, I find little support for the reading in Edaic verse. I have quoted stanza 160 of Havamal, in which the Dvergr Theothrorir, and some other stuff that's, there we go, sang strength for the Aesir and for the Alfar success. But whatever is afoot here, it associates Dvergr with Alfar no more than with the Aesir. More striking to my mind is stanza 143 of Havamal, which, describing the Carvers of Runes, recalls a binary division between Aesir and Alfar on the one hand, and Jotnar and Dvergr on the other. Odin among the Aesir and the Alfar, Dane. Dvalin for the Dvergr. Asvadir for the Jotnar. I myself carved some. Dane is the name of a Dvergr in Voluspa 11, and possibly derivatively Hindloth Yod, stanza 7. Meanwhile, the names Vindalfair and Gandalfair also appear together in Voluspa's list of Dvergr, in stanzas 12 and 16. However, the recurrence of the transparently meaningful name Dane, the dead one, is no cause for surprise. It is, after all, the name of a heart in Grimnus Mall's stanza 33. The existence of Dvergr with the names Alfar in Voluspa has been taken as evidence that Dvergr might be Alfar. This is a problematic inference, however. The historic personages called Gandalfar apart, it assumes that the element had a literal meaning when name elements' meanings are often metaphorical. See, for example, the Dvergr names Orvargr, Gravelwolf, Vithir, Middleboard. If names in Alfar ending in Alfar mean that their bearers are Alfar, then we might conversely expect to find more Dvergr with names in Dvergr and Jotnar with the names Jotun. There are none. Alright, so that is your first ham for history, Froxus. If you want me to continue on that, or if you'd like something else, do let me know. Alright, so you guys really are going to be pretty easy, I think, so... Oop. Hi, friend. I said hi, friend. Thank you. Alright, that's another ally. So there's only 2 levels. So our flying suits are not going to be doing a whole lot for us here. Oh, right, yeah, that's going to be that stuff. They carry only melee? There are some guns, but we haven't seen a whole lot of them. I mean, the enemies mostly have melee too, so... Like, I could be surprised, but I'm expecting this to be a fairly easy mission. You can't shoot anything anyway. Alright, so we do have a way up there that we'll probably go take a look at. Looks like there's a way up there as well. Yes, the Scorpoid Rebels are our friends. You see that we don't have any highlighted numbers. We've got one here and one here. This one that we can clearly see right now. So yeah, they're allies. Here. Next Gemini. Bring you over here. Alright, that is the bottom edge of the map, though. Hunter of Wisdom, you have a smoke grenade. Not sure if we'll lose points if any of these guys go down. I mean, if they get... The hell was that? What kind of throw was that? Tobias, please pick this up. Okay. That will have to do. Kijigun does have some, so there we go. Cav 2K. It slipped. Yeah, it must have slipped. It was a terrible throw. So we're saving our allies by making them sleep. Yeah, that way they can't get shot. That makes perfect sense, right? Froxus, did you want me to continue on with the same page on the Ham for History, or the next page? Continue? Alright. No problem. Open XCOM does not have the same glitch as the original XCOM. They did fix that. Also, howdy, Gleaser. How's it going? Alright, we got one of them asleep. Alright, well, there's one dead one. Two dead ones. Three. I think those were enemies that all went down. Huh. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. And hi, friend. Do need to find where the ally went, but... Excuse me, sir. How much health do these guys have? Good lord. Well, that's actually pretty neat. That is a pretty cool module, actually. Alright, auto shot right in your back. I'll take it. That is our ally, so I need to have Brohard. Yeah, you've got one. You are also an ally. You see that guy up there. That's okay. Get you good. Pew pew. There we go. Down slide. Alright, Cav. Come over here. Oh. Hey, if there were a decent, actual longsword, I'd be monopolizing that instead. Now, specifically a longsword. Alright, what do we got up here? Okay, come up that way. That looks like that might be a, like the command center or something like that. That is going to be over there, and I can't get out there, so this really serves nothing. No purpose. You want that pyramid? It looks cool. It is kind of neat, isn't it? Anything through here? And there's a lot of them. There is a corpse here. Hunter of Wisdom, you can be right here. That is fine. Kijgun, come this way. Tobias. Get ready to shoot anything that comes around the corner. Little Bunny's done. Downslide's done. Mr. Wolverine. What if it was an Ulberth sword? I don't know what that one is. Alright, I think that this is just a garden area. Meridian, you come down here. I still don't know what that is. If I've heard of it, I've forgotten it. Alright, let's read some more of this book. Let's see. Having consolidated the alignment of Alfar and Aesir attested in the Skaldic verse, one wonders if Alfar might have been used as a cognomen of Freyr, since this could explain the kenning Afrithul. If we may adduce Snorri's statement in Gylfaginning that Freyr rules over the rain and the shining of the sun, then perhaps Alfar in Afrithul denotes Freyr himself. Snorri's claim gains some light support from the name of Skirnir, whom Freyr sends to woo Gerther in Skirnismal. Skirnir's name is transparently derived from Skir, clear, bright, and links Freyr indirectly with this characteristic. Reading Alfar in Alfrithul as a Haiti for Freyr brings an arguably appropriate mythological connotation to the kenning, supposedly suggesting the Rothul, denoting the son, of the Alfar, Freyr, and such developments of names for supernatural beings into gods' names are well attested. The names Alfarin and Thorarin could be would correspond if the letter would correspond the better if Alf here is taken to denote an individual god, but little can be made of these hints. Frey was part of the Vanir, but I think one thing that section that we didn't cover kind of talks about is the possibility that the Alfar and the Vanir are the same. Without coming to conclusions. Yep. I think it was a... yeah, we're definitely losing some. Hi. Yeah, we are taking no damage from these guys. It's, pretty great, actually. Auto shot. Alright, we've got you two. Dang. There we go. I mean, keep in mind that, also, that a lot of what we know about Norse mythology comes from Snorri Sturluson's, work, which... Oh, it's just a, cloth. Which represents, in a lot of ways, his ideas, specifically. And so they could very much be not accurate to earlier points of time. You kind of see it similar with the Kalevala, how he went through and was collecting all these stories and trying to weave them together in one single tale kind of thing. Okay, down he goes. I might want to try to save that guy if possible. Just go ahead and get here for now. Downslide. Can you get up here? You can. Nah, it's just a hunter. Oh, that guy got back up. Jeez. Look, this is for your own protection, sir. Go back to sleep. Well, that is just an odd room. Okay, so we don't really have anything to do up here. That's just going to take me down there. So, Hunter of Wisdom. You can see that guy. Can you hit him? Yep. Excellent. There is still one of these Scorpoids up here that is bleeding out. I'll try to save him. I don't know if it's an ally or not, but it might get us some more bravery from someone, which is always a good thing. Alright, we are in the corner. Okay. I'll go ahead and come down here. Alright, Sierra Mike. Just keep coming this way, I guess. Pew pew. Look, sir, do you mind? No, I didn't think so. Okay, Hunter of Wisdom, you could definitely use some more bravery. What do we got? A Scorpoid Rebel. So yes, this would save one of our allies. Downslide has 140. Yeah, Downslide really doesn't need more more bravery. I mean, not that I would say no to more bravery. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing that I was getting at is, Lonrot was, you know, he was going through it, and he specifically wanted to make, an epic. So he was taking some things, he had to, you know, some things that weren't necessarily connected, or things that were, mutually exclusive, and you probably got the same kind of thing from Snorri Sturluson. That guy's bleeding. Alright, Borak, can you hit him? Yep. Alright. Cav 2K, 70 bravery, but we could still do a little bit of healing here. There we go. One to start with. Mr. Wolverine, come over here. Won't your Scorpoid friends freak out if you leave with corpses and prisoners? Nah. They're fine. Pew pew. Wow, 114 auto. That's tremendous. That was nice. Alright, next Gemini. Let's run up here. Follow you up here. Ariaru. You can come around. Actually, you know what? I have not been up here. Okay, that's just another garden. Alright, Kilkakon. What do we have here? More glowing crystals. Except 3 are red and 1 is not. What could it mean? We're hard, come around here. I mean, Ariara, not in terms of conquering. There may have been some Romans who got up there. Certainly, trade got up there. I'm still... one of my favorite stories is about the Roman glass dish made, I think, in North Africa. That was found in a Japanese, like a 5th century Japanese tomb. It was made like 300 years prior to that. It basically just traded along the Silk Road until it got to Japan. Hey, that's rude. Alright, I guess I'm coming for you. You monster! You killed our friends! Alright, someone got attacked from behind. I'm not sure who it was. Well, Hunter of Wisdom. Go ahead and heal him up. Go right there. Cav, I actually want you to swap over to the healing gel. So we actually use that up. Ah, you decided to get up. Alright. Sorry, sir. Just casually commit a war crime. Hello, sir. Not seeing anyone else around here. Alright, Ariaru. That is right there. Apollon Horseman, that's just a theory. Connecting the word Loki with Logi, which may or may not be accurate. Okay, nothing up here. Although the Varangian Guard was probably taken more from people in the Kiev area rather than actually as far north as... Oh, hello. Like Scandinavia proper. You do not seem to have a weapon, sir. Oh, that was it. Alright. Enemies killed 17, corpses recovered 22, live enemies captured 1, civilians killed by enemies 3, minus 42 points for that, civilians saved 4, 56 points. We got 17 UFO navigation. Holy cow. 5 alien reproduction, 8 examination rooms, and 4 alien alloys. $487 total points, rating good. Hunter of Wisdom, 1 accuracy, 3 sanity, and Cav 2K, 1 accuracy, 1 sanity. No bravery. Disappointing. Let's see. Scorpoid corpses we can sell off. Scorpoid Hunter we don't need, so we can sell him off. Shog Lanterns. Staves, hammers, cudgels. Keep them for now. It's a lot of navigation. Warden of Europe, Sierra Mike, 2nd award. Warden of Europe, Lel Bunny, 3rd award. Keystone, Downslide, 8th award. Night Owl, Ariaru, 3rd award. AuldDragon, 4th award. Elite, Brorhard, 6th award. So, that mission was technically not in darkness, but it was a night mission. So, those are good missions to do to get Night Owl, and not actually suffer night penalties while you're doing the mission. Alright, research completed on the plasma rifle clip. 80 plasma beam. This small object is used as a power source for a plasma rifle, a medium-powered alien weapon. Contains a small quantity of Illyrium that can be recovered. Reptoid ship analysis and purchase Shog weapons. Acquired by Shog Cudgel, Hammer, Staff, Chitin Knife, Blade, and Lantern. We have not seen the Blade, I don't think. And leads to Shog Sting Rifle acquisition. Just get the 7 people on that. And... Crated Viper and Viper Assembly. Interesting. Let's hold off on that for the moment. Get the Plasma Destroyers worked on. It's gonna be a little while. That is 9 pound signs. Not as many pound signs for that one. When you build bases, do you go for 1 strong in scientists, 1 strong in engineers, or is it usually all even? I have 3 research bases right now, and I have 2 primary manufacturing bases, although most of the bases can do some manufacturing. Research completed on the heavy plasma. 115 plasma beam. This is a devastatingly powerful weapon based on accelerating particles from within a minute anti-gravity field. After research a heavy plasma clip, we are working on that. Research completed on the brainwashed farmer. Sheep combat analysis. 6 armor across the board. 170 from incendiary, 120 from cutting. 160 from chemical, 400 from choke, 0 from EMP, and anti-E115. So, Palace of Knossos, Cahokia, and Forbidden City, those were my first bases, and they all have research facilities. Then Ayers Rock with a large workshop, and Machu Picchu with a large workshop. Those are manufacturing bases. Atlantis is a storage base, and Northwest Passage and Great Zimbabwe are just secondary bases for doing extra stuff. Very large Chthonite battleship Alien Retaliation. Well, that is actually an interesting opportunity. Let's get a save. It is not going right for the base. It's looking for the base. And once again, destroyed. So no Chthonite, very large for me to do. Research completed on the Plasma Blade, 45 Plasma Beam, 0.1 strength times 0.4 melee accuracy. This device, essentially an alien combat knife, features a blade sharpened to a monomolecular edge. A magnetic envelope engulfs this blade in a plasma field, giving it the ability to rip through the heat-resistant ceramic inserts in modern body armor. I mean, if it has a monomolecular edge, it should be able to cut really well even without plasma. Let's see. Blaster multi-bomb. Gonna produce those, and a training finished at Northwest Passage for Red Octobear. Let's get Phoenix back in. Huh. Very large, very low, southwest, 5,000 speed, MIB base mission, Men in Black Advanced, MIB base, South America. Oh, it appears really fast. So, MIB Advanced makes me think that that is going to do, dang it. That is going to have armor. I really want to shoot one of those down, but they just show up for a very short amount of time. All right. Let's go do it. Maroth. Also, 23 hours of repairs. It's going to be a little while. It's going to be a little while. Gazer, alien flyby. Let's go take care of you. Where was the other one? There's the other one. Actually, we'll send out the Excalibur. There we go, UFO destroyed. Send out the Enterprise. Just look at all these guys committing suicide. Alright, that's going to be a night mission. I don't really want to do a night mission, so let's patrol. Median Cerebral Harvester. Gazer Alien Terror. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Normandy. Go shoot that down. 737. Alright, looks like we need to try cutting it off. What? But you need your cerebrum. UFO destroyed. Oh, Marath is low on fuel? Wow. Interceptor damaged. Nope. Terror ship floaters, alien terror. Let's send out the Sputnik. And the 3 strikes. Normandy's low on fuel, that's fine. Nope. Nope. Medium scout, alien base activity. Red Dwarf, go ahead and target that. UFO destroyed. Alright, well, you did your damage. And splashed. Alright, they seem a little pissed. I don't know. What do you think, you guys think? Pew pew. What else do we have? And that is a medium, right? Okay, that one's destroyed. What do we have? That is a fighter. Go after it, please. UFO destroyed. Very nice. Might as well go after this one, too. Does that bug still exist where you transfer a fighter craft to another base, resulting in it being fueled at 0%? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that all of the bugs in the original game have been taken care of. Alright, I need a new... You're intercepting. You're ready. UFO destroyed. There we go. You're refueling. I guess I'll wait. Alright, equip craft. Jeeves. Rex Savage and Lucky. And let's get Kylux on board. Actually, no, we want that to be a daytime mission. Okay, repairs are fine. You can just go intercept this. Pew pew. Actually, no. Actually, they can do that. Yeah, Hermes was tied to Odin because Odin led people to the afterlife. He was a psychopomps, and that's what Hermes was. He was also a god of travelers. Alright, crash site 133. I think we're fine. Well, we got a road. Alright, so we're in the corner. There is the UFO. And this is the type of UFO that the enemy doesn't typically come out, so... it will generally stay inside. So let's just take everyone over there. Run, 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 run. This UFO is shaped like Australia. But very squished. I mean, this is an Aussie interceptor, too. Everyone ready at the entrance. We're all ready to storm inside. Alright, woof woof. Hi there, friend. Nom 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 nom. Alright, Wolfie. In we go. Private Porky. In we go. Severus. In we go. MDB. In we go. And Woof Woof, you can come in. Dang it, it's all destroyed. Pew pew! Enemies killed 2, corpses recovered 2, UFO navigation 3, alien alloys 20, 79 total points. Woof woof, 2 turn units, 1 reaction, 1 melee, 1 sanity. Private Porky, 1 stamina, 1 accuracy, 3 sanity. Got some plasma sub-rifles, we can sell those off now. And transfer to Atlantis, the navigation. We'll keep the sub-rifle clips here. Solid, Private Porky, 4th award. Keystone, Woof Woof, 2nd award. Elite, Woof Woof, 2nd award. And Private Porky, Trooper, 1st award. Alright, you are still refueling, 2 hours. One hour. There we go. All ready. Dang it, it's gonna be nighttime again. Well, maybe not. Let's find out. Nope, not nighttime. Good. You have located a Men in Black facility. Your mission is to render it inoperable. Alright, this does not look like one of the advanced bases, then. I wonder what the heck that meant, then. Alright, Ariaru. Bad pupper. Bad human. Need to swap that out. Alright, you are using a cannon there. Chop chop. And another pupper. Save the puppies, they need better families. Oh no, they've been corrupted. They're villainous puppies now. They cannot be saved. Ex-Gemini? Well, that was a little disappointing. Made a hole in here, though. But think of Gollum. Gollum never got saved. Oh, hi. No line of fire. Think of Gurgi, then. Yeah, but Gurgi's not a puppy. He never needed to be saved. Gurgi is indeed a great character, though. What is blocking the way? There we go. %. Alright. Snapshot it is. No, what? How about now? Thank you. Good lord. No, we just loaded the guns with doggy treats and fed them until they took a nap. Did we, though? Oops, I didn't really want to save over that one, but whatever. I mean, I wanted to save over a different one. Do. Oh well. Spicy dog treats. Yep, nothing. Alright. Get you good. Like a fence is gonna stop anyone. I mean, the fences have been pretty successful at stopping us sometimes. We don't kill dogs, we just make them morbidly obese. Not sure that's better. Fences and trees. Yes, yes. Trees are the true villain of XCOM. And really, that's just because there are no bears. Everyone knows that bears are the true villains of just about everything. You know. No line of fire? Curses? Still no line of fire. Well, whatever. Bear is seriously tasty? If you say so. Pew pew! Attack dog is panicked. Attack dog has gone berserk. Oh wow, someone actually got injured. Tobias, that injured you. Alright, drop down. Cav, I could use some, I suppose. What about Hunter of Wisdom? 60. Yeah, you could use it a little bit more. There we go. What do you got? You got a laser rifle. Alright. Well, the important thing... is that we lay down some suppression fire, right? That's what we're going to call that. I mean, we're coming close, right? No line of fire. Okay. How about you? Oh! I swear that went right between his legs. Hey, Cody, how's it going? Dang it! Alright, Ariyaru. Your mission, should you choose to accept it... well, I guess I'll take out that guy first. Nope. Alright, who else? I'm good with that. Alright, so you need 38. There we go. Suddenly fire. I mean, I don't know about suddenly. I think it was pretty expected. Alright, Tobias. Back up again. Alright, Cav 2K. Yeah, let's not run that way. Borak can run through the fire. Hope this mod has a flamethrower. It does. It's not very good, unfortunately. I haven't used it, but I've seen it used, and part of it is because it's an auto-fire weapon, but imagine having a short-range auto-firing area of effect weapon. It's extremely likely to hurt you. Yeah, unfortunately, fire is just not... It's kind of like trying to use smoke grenades to stun people. It's just damage, a little bit of damage over time. Fire's really nice for... like... When something is bleeding and on fire, it's pretty likely to go down in just a matter of turns. And that's pretty nice. But in terms of just raw damage output, like if you want something dead now, you don't use fire. Destroys morale too, that's true, yes. That is a good point. So that can be a good thing if you really need something to not be able to do anything. That can be worthwhile. But, like, zombies take extra damage from fire, but they really... it's just so... The damage output is just so not great that it's not worth it. It's better to just fill them with bullets. You would think at this point our agents would love fire. Well, I mean, they don't love being on fire. Luckily, they're mostly immune to that at this point. They fill all their pockets with marshmallows. It's more of a niche thing than something to be able to load out around. Yeah. Again, like, probably the most effective thing that you can do with it is destroying jungle. But even then, I think a flare gun, incendiary grenades, napalm grenades are probably going to be better. Because you have to use it so close. It wasn't all that good. Alright, Ald. What do we see? Nothing? Oh, there's a pupper up there. We'll get that pupper later. Alright, Sierra Mike. Pupper is taken care of. And give in to the fire, it only wants to be your friend. Yeah, not so sure about that. I don't think it's the kind of friend that I want. There are underwater missions and Terror from the Deep stuff in this. Yes. That is some sturdy walls. A little disappointed by that. Little disappointed by that. You do not need a separate transport vehicle, but the transport vehicle that you get by default is crap, and I don't have the tech to get a better one at the moment. I seem to have done some damage to this place. Just skosh. A little bit. Alright, Kilkakan, does this weapon have enough power? Yes! It does! Fantastic! You did damage, that was all Bunny. Well, I mean, it was at my command. Can you get titanium mortar shells? I don't know. I never really used the mortar. It basically means just having like one person sitting back and doing nothing for a while. Alright, Cav can get in. Good. No, don't reserve time units. Don't stand in the fire, please. Thank you. Alright, I turned that off. And let me turn it off again. Can you get in? Yes, you can. Good. Sitting back and doing nothing? Your agent was born for that kind of duty. I'm a little disappointed that we're not getting free, free armors out of this. Anyone see that Santoid mod? So that Santoid mod was actually done by Cav2K, who did the Agent's Command. That was for Kikoskia. So yeah, I have seen that. It is quite amusing. Did we lose that corpse? We did lose that corpse. I don't know what it was. Oh well. Lel Bunny can reload. Lel Bunny can not reaction fire, please. Up, Pupper. Bye, Pupper. You just looked up the Santoid mod. That's hilarious. The little hats on the sectoids. Yeah. Check out the ethereals too. So can we get them in December? I don't know if it would be compatible with this. Alright, you're not standing in fire. That's good. Breck. Hup, 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 hup. Sierra Mike. Wait, what? Oh, hi. Let's see. Can you... No, not quite. Hi there, sir. How's it going? It was probably one of these guys that we shot earlier, so... No, no armor for us. Oh, you do see him. Can you actually hit him? Yeah, hit him. Not bleeding, though. Wow. That's crazy. Oh no, he is trying to shoot our super heavy armored person. How terrible. It is going to be so dangerous for us. Whatever shall we do? Excuse me, sir. Pew pew. That's what I thought. Ow! Rude. Golly. Don't know who that is, not answering it. There we go. Get a little bit of healing. More elves, please. Okay. Get to that in a moment. Oh, hi, sir. How's it going? How are the kids? No one is there. Oh, I can hit. No one is... What? Fine. I can neither punch nor slash, and it makes me sad. Nothing is on fire. Everything is peachy. Yeah. There's nothing on fire. Not at all. Well, I can snapshot him. Well, no, I can't. Nope, not getting into do any murdering. That's quite sad. Actually, what about over here? Nope. Oh! Yeah, that works. Just drop down the floor there. Through the hole. Alright. That's good. Alright, let's read some more elves. I can find where I was. Of course, you know, there's a whole other section of this book about actual Anglo-Saxons, but... Volundar Kvitha. Volundar Kvitha demands special attention because it is the only Old Norse poem where a character is clearly identified lexically as one of the Alfar. Volundar is described as Alpha Leothi, as I discussed below, probably a member of the Alfar, but perhaps ruler of the Alfar. And Visi Alpha, probably wise one of the Alfar, but possibly warrior of the Alfar. This identification presents a welcome prospect of associating Alfar with the narrative motifs as well as lexical contexts. Moreover, McKinnell has consolidated the long-standing idea that Volundar Kvitha contains a number of Old English loanwords, and perhaps influence from Old English poetic meter. This fits with the fact that Volundar is otherwise rather poorly attested in Scandinavia, whereas there is a plethora of medieval references to Volundar's counterparts in the West Germanic-speaking regions, including several from Anglo-Saxon England, showing that his story there was similar to Volundar Kvitha's. I think that's Wayland the Smith? Not sure. Accordingly, the other main Scandinavian account of Volundar, Velens Thotter in Thithrek's Saga of Bern, is based mainly on German sources. Precisely what Volundar Kvitha's English connections were is harder to guess, not least because there are various cultural and perhaps linguistic layers to the text. But connections of some sort are not in doubt, so the poem may offer evidence which is especially relevant to Anglo-Saxon culture. Here I summarize the text, outline and develop the evidence for its relevance to the present study, and proceed to a reading of the poem, which I will pick up on in my arguments below. Let's see. Have I heard about Unreal World? Not offhand. Volundar Kvitha begins with the flight of three women identified in stanza 1 as Mayar, Drosir, Alvatir, and Suthranar. Young women, stately women, foreign beings, southerners. And in the prose introduction as Valkyrier to a Savar Strong, lake seashore, where they take them for themselves, the three brothers, Egil, Slagfithir, and Volundar. However, 9 winters later, they leave the brothers. Slagfithir and Egil go in search of the women, but Volundar remains at home instead, forging bogar, arm rings, for his woman. This part of the story is not present in Thidrek's saga, though it is an essential part of the Volundar Kvitha that we have. Discovering that Volundar is living alone, Nithruthur, Nyara's Draughton, lord of the Nyarar, has him captured in his sleep. Nithruthur takes Volundar's sword and gives one of the rings which Volundar made for his missing bride to his daughter Bothvilder. And at his wife's instigation, he has Volundar's hamstrings cut, imprisoning him on an island. Volundar takes his revenge on Nithruthur's first by enticing his 2 sons to visit with promises of treasure, killing them, and making jewels of their eyes and teeth. And then by enticing Bothvilder by promising to mend the ring which she was given, getting her drunk, and implicitly having sex with her. The poem culminates in Volundar taking to the air by some means which is not clearly described, and telling Nithruthur what he has done, focusing finally on the plight of Bothvilder. And of course there is more. There's also more in that book from other sections. Miss me? Pew pew. Look, sir, it was very rude that you tried to shoot me. Please stop. How did all of them miss? There is a mechanic in this called CQC, Close Quarters Combat. And when you're right next to an enemy with a generally a non-melee weapon, although some melee weapons can get CQC. CQC triggers, and it causes them to basically shoot wildly. It's to prevent you from literally, like, walking up next to someone and shooting them right there. So you have to be a little bit further away. Oh, hi, tank. Alright, I'll continue that shortly. Pardon me, sorry about that. Tank inside, because armor is best used in hallways. Well, I mean, they can't really miss if they're... or easily. They do function as, in such a way that they're completely blocking the way. So it's not the worst idea. Calls for the court physician. Oh, Mad Martin, you're the court physician. I expect you to slit your throat to save me now? Because that is the surefire cure for cancer in Crusader Kings 2. I still can't believe, like, I had one character, or was it a succession of 3 characters? I can't remember, but there was a string of that happening in my Tuscan campaign. It was pretty fantastic. There's still an attack dog somewhere? I'm gonna have to find this attack dog. Alright, let's see. However, the 2 terms which Volunder is linked with Alfar are obscure. Both are formulaic half-lines, appearing in the following stanzas. He sat on a bearskin, counted arm rings. Leothi of Alfar. He noticed one was missing. He thought that Lothvar's daughter, the young otherworldly being, had come back. That was stanza 10, and in 13, Nthuther cried now, the lord of the Nyarar. Where did you get, Volunder, Visi of Alfar, your wealth in Ulfdalar? And then in stanza 32, tell it to me, Volunder, Visi of Alfar. What came of my healthy cubs? The phrase Visi Alfar occurs only in Nthuther's speeches, one preceding and one following Volunder's vengeance. The repetition is significant, since in the first instance it helps express Nthuther's gloating, emphasizing that he has captured an otherworldly being, but in the second, it emphasizes his humbling by that being's revenge. The phrase could equally be understood as leader of the Alfar or wise one of the Alfar, and there is little to choose between these on internal evidence. If the formula is related to the repeated alliteration of Wayland with wis, our Old English tradition of the 10th meter of Boethius's De Consolatione Philosophiae, and in chapter 19 of the associated prose Consolation of Philosophy, both times in addition to Boethius's text, then Visi would be wise one. This is unambiguous only in the prose, but surely holds also for the verse. But the alliteration of these words was so obvious a device, even in prose, that the 2 formulae are likely to be independent. Didn't Odin marry his granddaughter once? So again, the relationships between the deities varies a bit. depending on who's telling it. Same thing in Greek mythology. Oh, we found the tank. Ah, you see it. Kaboom! Alright. Let's just advance up. I do need to find this attack dog somewhere, though. It's like trying to figure out how many Marys are in the New Testament. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple that I think in the canonical New Testament are believed to be the same, but scholars have basically concluded that they can't be the same. Alright, little bunny. Time to head out looking for a pupper. See if there's a pupper out here somewhere. Whoops. You can keep coming around too. Hey, it's a bad pupper. I'm sorry. It's gotta happen. They chose their side poorly. MIB Commander has gone berserk. Pew pew. Stupid walls, how dare they block me? Can we break this wall, please? No. Nope. Okay, maybe there is an attack dog up. Oh. Oh, hi. How's it going? Hunter of Wisdom, you can be the Hunter of Puppers. What are those bricks made of? Who knows? 70 alien alloys, 6 corpses recovered, 19 enemies killed, 709 total points. Rating, great! Hunter of Wisdom, 2 accuracy, 1 sanity, a Cav 2k, 2 sanity. Ah, job well done, indeed. Let's see. Mass Driver pistol clips, Black Ops pistol titanium clips, SMG titanium clips, rifle titanium clips, Mass Driver rifle clips, laser rifle clips, Black Ops LMG titanium clips. That might be elite corpses, which you can get personal armor out of. 1 wad of cash. Alright, transfer to Forbidden City. Those. And transfer to Northwest Passage, all of the tritanium clips. Also these laser clips. You can take these as well. Continue, alright. Solid, Hunter of Wisdom, 4th Award. Tobias, 7th Award. Lel Bunny, 8th Award. Patient, Hunter of Wisdom, 1st Award. Battle Scarred, Hunter of Wisdom, 2nd Award. And Master of the Turbo Laser Sniper Rifle, Ariyaru, 3rd Award. Research completed on the Fusion Ball. Damage 230, range 65 kilometers, accuracy 100%, reload time 48 seconds, rounds 2. This launcher fires a ball-shaped missile powered by antimatter reaction. The ball destroys the target with a gravity wave implosion. It is a heavy rocket. We can now research fusion defense and hover tank launcher. Sure, why not? Actually, what are we looking at? That's pretty hefty. Just put everyone in it. We can now produce fusion ball launchers and fusion balls. More explosion toys. Yeah, except this is a ship weapon. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And this is going to be the last of the Hams for History this session because we're closing in on the end. By contrast, the Leothi of Alpha Leothi is unique, with no certain meaning. Leothi must be related to the rare and poetic Leother, a people, and amongst other cognates, the common Old English Leod, when masculine, man, warrior, when feminine, people. The usual assumption is that Leothi is a native Norse noun, guessed to mean leader, in which case Volunder, leader of Alfar, need not have been an Alfar himself. However, borrowing from Old English is possible. This is tempting both in view of Volundar Kvitha's other English connections and Dronke's observation that Alpha Leothi is most closely paralleled in poetry surviving in Germanic languages by the Old English poetic formula genitive plural ethnonym plus Leod, as in Ebria Leod, Gita Leod, and Sekina Leod, male member of the Hebrews Geats Seken. Dronke was concerned that elves are not associated with the term people, Leother Leod, in Old Norse or Old English, but I demonstrate otherwise for Old English in the next chapter, emphasizing the validity of the comparison. That Old English Leod could be borrowed as Leothi is shown by the borrowing of Old English Hryothan is Old North Hryotha. Hirid as Hirth, and amongst others, Belty, girdle, belt, Castali, castle, Monkey, showing weak masculine for strong. Alpha Leothi then could be Norse in origin, but it is more likely a sign of the English influence, lexical and poetic, on Volundar Kvitha. Either way, however, the balance of probability suggests that Alpha Leothi indicates that Volundar is one of the Alfar. There is some stuff arriving. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. Get our save right before we land. There we go. Okay, crash site 132. Captain Commando's doing pretty well on equipment. Rax Savage could have a... I'm not sure that that will work on them, so let's not take that. Let's take an E... No, you can't take an EMP grenade. Take an alien grenade. Lucky's good. Zerfal's crazy name is okay. Kylux, you can take an EMP grenade. Faust. Let's give you a different weapon. Also, I give you that. Here, have a... Oh, you actually are equipped. My bad. That's a little heavy. Okay. No, that's okay. Burnt Pies is good with that. Ziggy Zap. Ascension to target dummy. Denabre. Zweistein, you need something. Let's give you the turbo laser rifle. And how about some grenades? Alright. So we see one already. They have a 100 strength shields. Can you name an agent Zerfal's crazy name to add to the confusion? Not right now. I've turned off the reporting for duty because I do believe that every agent we have is named, so... Alright, so I do not remember what the gold shields do. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Nope, that's not it. Nope, it's not there. Gold shield. Force shields of gold type give best protection from psi and warp, good protection from kinetic, incendiary, and explosive, decent protection from electric, poor protection from plasma and cutting, and terrible protection from acid and stun. Okay. No protection from choke and E115. Doesn't actually help us that much. Oh, you're looking at me. So are you. So are you. And splat. Alright, there is the UFO. And you are done. And no line of fire. Okay. Go get him, pupper. It's not so good. There are quite a few guys out here. Rax Savage. Do we have a... Yes, we do. We do have a mind probe. Let's, see what we got out here. That is just a soldier. Wow, they have terrible health. I had no idea. Let's see. 64 time units, 108 energy, 70 bravery, 67 reactions, 72 firing accuracy, 20 strength, 10 melee accuracy, 0 throwing accuracy. Alright, just go. Rip its tentacles off! Pew pew! Miss me. Of course, I missed as well. There we go. Yeah, this game takes bits from, like, everything. Everything XCOM related shows up a little bit here. Alright, aimed shot. Still has his shields up. I think we took out its shields. Nice. Alright, let's see how lucky Lucky is. Got one hit. And can't make any more. Alright, Kylux. With your sniper rifle. Good enough. Alright. Hey, thanks for the cheer there. I appreciate that. Alright, Ziggy Zap. Let's go ahead and reserve for snapshots, but head towards the ship. Okay, Savage can come out a little bit further. Faust. You come out as well. Burnt Pies. You come out as well. Okay. So I think that I want to try to take some of the other cerebrals, if we can. So you're right there at the door. Is there anything good about you worth taking? Let's find out. That is an engineer, and I don't know that I've gotten an engineer alive. One of them. So let's see. Burnt Pies. For taste testing research? Yeah, something like that. Ziggy Zap does have one as well. Cerebrals look a bit like squids, so are they space squids or octopi? I think neither. I think they're just... See, that's a big eye right there, and that's just tentacles and ganglia. I think they're just eldritch horrors. I think that's the proper term for it. Do they take anything from EMP? No, they take no damage from EMP. 150% from electric, though. Probably going to take some shots from them, though. I don't think they can carry anything, so I'm hoping that they have no grenades. Have we seen what their weapon? No, we can't tell their weapon. They look like those small beholders from Spelljammer. Orbi? Orbi are basically standard beholders, but albino and stunted. And kind of dumb. So they'd look like regular beholders in that case. Let's just run through the fire there, pupper. Good pupper. Rack Savage will hold off on you. Lucky. Not enough time units there. Sir Paul's crazy name can reload. Probably not end up doing anything in this mission. Anything else, I should say. He did a fair bit already. Well, that's safe-ish. Please don't catch on fire there, Kyolux. They remind you of Gazers, which are just powered-down beholders by another name. Yeah, pretty much. There's our friendly neighborhood beholder emote. There are many beholder variants, indeed. Okay, that's a powerful weapon. I would prefer that not to happen, game. Leave my pupper alone. So rude. Alright, burnt pies. Go to sleep. Alright. Did D&D invent beholders, or were they cleverly stolen? If they were taken from anything else, I don't know what it was. I have not seen anything else that is beholder-like to me. When a Cyclops and a Medusa have a baby. Specifically, the baby from Basket Head. Now, there's a reference that I don't expect anyone to get. God, that movie was bad. I don't know why I watched it. There was a basket case. That might have been it. I watched that when I was a kid-ish. A young person. Hey, Lieutenant Havoc, how's it going? Recommend a ham tier reward for 3 times the usual amount. How about a request for a particular kind of history? Well, I don't know that. Like, I can't do it on demand like that. Alright, Lucky, get up here. It was actually like a Siamese twin or something, if I remember correctly. A stunted Siamese twin, I think. But yes, otherwise you have that basically correct. Alright, stand there. Actually, I suppose you could get over here. That's out of the fire. Alright. That's what Gary Gygax said in an interview about the Beholder. Yeah, I mean, I figured something like that, given the Eye of the Beholder thing. After all, beauty is in the eye of the... Oh, forget it. I got lots of... Well, Spot is panicked. No, Pupper, don't panic. They're not that scary. Alright, where are you? There you are. Rack Savage, Mind Probe. That is another engineer. I don't think I need two. I'm actually going to drop some stuff so that you can do two of these. They do have many eyes, yep. Cerebral Engineer. Only need the one. Zweistein. Come over this way, because I think there's another entrance. Oh! Hi. You need 14, so that's unfortunate. Don't know what you are, but we'll try stunning you. There we go. That is just a soldier. But that's okay. Just remember, as Star Control 2 taught us, the Vux think humans are hideous to the same degree that we think them ugly. Yep. Which is one of my favorite things about that game. There are just so many good things about that game, really. Keep advancing up. Lucky, you come over here. Zerfall's crazy name. Let's actually drop that and pull that out. Well, they say that they get physically ill. Do they actually get physically ill? Cerebral Medic is panicked. Alright, there's one. Rack Savage. Alright, that is a medic. In we go. Ah, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is a completely different design. Okay. Not enough energy. Crap. Well, sure, it can. I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying is that, can you trust them? Alright, well, I can't go get the other one right now, so let's see what you are. You are just a soldier. Alright. Let's see. Captain Commando. I don't know what you are, but... do some stimulants. There you go. You're asleep now. It's going to be kind of dangerous there, but... yeah, this is a really open plan up here. Wow. So that gets to one of the problems I have with Ceramorphosis. They have all of these different, like, combinations and stuff like that that literally only showed up once you got Ceramorphosis. Never before were they seen, and yet, if you can get all these different types of combinations with all these other common monster types, why did they never show up before? And of course, the reason is because Ceramorphosis is dumb and bad. It should never have been a thing. Lieutenant Havoc, look up a couple lines from Ariaru. Ceramorphosis. I guess I'll have you come over here. Grab that. Not that you have a stun rod, but you do have fists. So, Lord T-Rex, with the Illithiad 2nd edition product, they defined the reproductive system of illithids from basically just starting out as tadpoles and growing up to be a full-fledged illithid, to the tadpole gets inserted into a humanoid and turns the humanoid into an illithid. It's, in my opinion, dumb. Number one, you've created an original sin for every single illithid that makes it very difficult to be good. Like, it to a certain extent, makes the entire race irredeemably evil. No, don't even think of them as Goa'uld, because that's just a parasite that lives in you. The Ceramorphosis literally turns... You put it into a human, and the human turns into a full-blown, full-fledged illithid. Sure they can. They could eat animal brains. They don't have to eat the brains of sentient creatures. It's like a vampire that only drinks the blood of animals. You know, they choose to avoid killing and harming intelligent beings. I see you there. Okay, let's see what you are. That is a soldier. Pew pew. Get dead. Okay, nothing there. I also questioned the biology and continued growth of the species that way. That is just a soldier. Alright. Close enough. Wow. Alright, who can we get up here? No one really. Alright, see you, Froxus. I will be wrapping up after this mission is done, so you won't miss much. Captain Commando. Go ahead and put that away. Grab the Cerebral. Bring him out. And we'll go ahead and get down here. Well, Arrow, yeah, but if they don't go through Ceramorphosis, they become a giant slug thing. And that's from the Illithiad as well. And that's my problem. Alright, well, let's just try stunning you. There we go. Like, basically, someone had to have started the whole thing. And yeah, God could do it and stuff like that. But there's too much of that already in the game. Alright, let's go ahead and save that. See what happens. I do appreciate that they're trying to take... Okay, so we got 3 of them. I can only check 2 of them. That is a leader. That is a navigator. You're not facing me, so... Stun. 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 Knock you out. What are you? You are also a leader. That's fine. Please get stunned. Wow. There we go. Overstun, though. So let's try and... Yep, there we go. Alright. Enemies killed 9, corpses recovered 8, live enemies captured 7, UFO navigation 11, alien food 15, alien surgery 8, and alien alloys 97, for 696 total points. Lots of stat gains. MSO9 Dom, 1 accuracy. Spot, 1 turn unit, 3 stamina, 2 hit points, 1 reaction, 1 melee, 1 sanity. Captain Commando, 1 stamina, 1 accuracy, 2 sanity. Rack Savage got nothing. Lucky, 1 stamina, 1 accuracy, 3 sanity. Zerfal's Crazy Name, 2 sanity. Kyolux, 1 stamina, 1 accuracy, 2 melee. Faust, 1 accuracy, 4 sanity. Burnt Pies, 1 melee, 1 sanity. Ziggy Zap, 2 sanity. Sentient Target Dummy, 2 stamina, 1 accuracy, 4 sanity. Denabre, 1 accuracy, 2 melee, and 1 sanity. And Zweistein, 2 sanity. Okay, let's see. The corpses. We do need a Gazer medic, and we have a Cerebral medic now, so that's good. But we do not need these anymore. Soldiers, we have researched, so we can sell those off. Engineer, we have not researched. Medic, we have not researched. Navigator, we have researched, so I can get rid of that. And Leader, we have not researched. But I can get rid of one of those. Okay. Transfer to Atlantis, the navigations, and transfer to Forbidden City, all of the Cerebrals. Solid. Spot, 4th Award. Captain Commando and Zweistein, 5th Award each. Keystone, MSO9 Dom, 4th Award. Shotgun Surgeon Denabre, 1st Award. Elite, Zerfal's Crazy Name, 7th Award. And Kylux, 3rd Award. Alright. So let's get back to the base. Let some stuff come in. Another Men in Black base. Okay, so this is Advent this time. Jeez, you guys are fast. Alright, looks like we have our Friday mission. Yep. Alright. I'll just wait for you guys to get back. Nope. Nope. Alright, so you guys have decided to land right there. I really want to see what one of the ships looks like. Alien supply to Siberia. You know, I'm going to shoot this down after it lands, because I'm curious if we have missed a base somewhere. I bet that's the embassy, actually. So we have another Cerebral Harvester. No, that's an alien base. It's an actual alien base. Only our second one. Kaboom. Whoops. Miss you taking off. Research completed on purchase Shog weapons. The new Scorpion King is willing to trade with us for surface resources. In exchange, he is willing to provide us with Shog equipment, such as common weapons used in the underworld. Alright, we can now research Shog Sting Rifle acquisition. How much does that need? That's pretty quick. We'll just knock that out. We can now purchase Shog Cudgels, Shog Hammers, Shog Staves, Chitin Knives, Shog Blades, and Shog Lanterns. Training finished at Machu Picchu for a semi-solid snake. Let's get Agent Hammond. Oops. Purchase. Is there a Shog listing? Yeah. Oops. Didn't mean to hide it. Great, where are you now? I guess you'd probably be up near the top, wouldn't you? There we go. Okay, so is that going to show up in the UFOpedia? No. Field equipment? No. Huh. Is this going to be one of those things that I can buy and don't know what it does? I think so. I think it's going to be something that we can purchase and don't know what it does. Well, might as well then, right? I'll buy one. Actually, not here. Let's buy it over here in Forbidden City. Actually, what are you working on? Yeah, purchase it here. Alright, can I see the other Shog stuff? Cudgel, hammer, and staff. Cudgel, hammer, staff, lantern. We've got the kite and knife. We've got the lantern. Yeah, alright, that's fine. And I missed that one. Alright. That's fine. That wasn't that big of a deal to let that go in order to discover the alien base. Neither of those are going anywhere, so I would rather see if we get some more tech before we wrap up. Research completed on the Blaster Multi-Bomb. Hey, Canis Rufus. We are just wrapping up. 150 concussive. This magazine contains 8 high-powered mini-missiles for the Blaster Multi-Launcher. While not as powerful as a Blaster Bomb, these missiles are devastating nonetheless and can be fired rapidly. Are they guided, though? It's a good question. Let's research the Blaster Multi-Launcher. Splodies, indeed. There's a Shog Blade. Yes, we can purchase it, and then we have to research it. Well, I want to see what that is, so 20 people on that. 20 people analyzing that blade, please. Mysterious parcel from Syndicate. Commander, we received a package we haven't ordered. It appears to be harmless, but it bears a Syndicate logo. Okay. Mysterious package from Syndicate. Is that a research? Yeah, that is a research. It's pretty easy. Spawned item, decrypted alien embassy key. Alright, let's start it. Get you two on that. Got a very small muton alien harvest. Research completed on the Precision Plasma Clip. 132 plasma beam. This compact device is used as ammunition for a precision plasma gun. It contains a small quantity of lyrium that can be recovered. Let's get working on the incinerator. You haven't looted one before, so it's like you buying some new fancy tech and then reverse engineering it? Well, yeah, but a lot of other things you get all the tech for it once you when you get the purchase thing for it. So, research completed on the Shog Blade. 30 cutting. This short sword is far too heavy for comfortable use by normal humans, but absolutely devastating when wielded by a stronger fighter. Its Terramite edge makes it quite effective against armor. Accuracy modifier is melee accuracy at 0.25 times strength plus 0.15 times bravery. Only 10 turn unit cost. It's probably pretty big in the inventory, though. Get back onto the fusion defense. Research completed on the Shog Sting Rifle acquisition. I mean, it probably has some armor modifications and stuff like that, sure. Get onto the Plasma Destroyer. We can now purchase Shog Sting Rifles and Sting Rifle clips. Let's see. Well, it trains reactions and melee, so that alone is a good reason to use it. Spear trains reactions and melee. Well, actually, I guess most of them do train reactions as well. Alright, never mind. What about the tritanium sword? Yeah, that's reactions. Alright. I'm not seeing any modifiers to it. The Sting Rifle is chemical damage. Something to consider. Pew pew! Pew pew indeed. Large Scout, Sectoid, Alien Abduction, Light Fighter. Alright, Light Fighter, let's send you out, take care of you. And Thundercleese, send you out. Pew pew! Kaboom. No, alright. Go ahead and patrol, we'll do those on Friday. And we'll do that on Friday. Dang it. I should have landed that one. Oh well. Alright, well, let's go ahead and call it an episode, call it a stream. 98. So we've got two quick crashes to do. We've got an alien base and another Men in Black base to do. But that will be for next time. This one probably is going to have the better Men in Black armor. So, at least that's my hope. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming out, and we'll be back on Friday. See you then, everyone.